Hey, Kyle, Principal Germundson here. I got to discuss a serious topic, and that is emergency protocols. So you guys have seen these in the hallways, on our TVs in the hallways, and that kind of thing, and we've worked with this for the last couple years. All right. You've probably heard there's been some school shootings around. There was one in Michigan last week, and so we need to do a drill here. We've been doing those what-if drills, and so we're going to do a drill sometime this week. Your parents were sent a video that you're going to watch in a few minutes, and it goes through these things and talks about a hold, talks about secure, lockdown, evacuate, and shelter. All right, then you guys are going to discuss with your teachers, what would you guys do? That's where these what-if drills become important. What if there was something going on down by the gym and you're on third floor? What would you do? Well, you're going to discuss with your teachers when I do this lockdown drill. What would we do? Would we try to run down, go out door 3 and 4 and run away from the school as fast as possible? That's the best, is evacuating. What happens if it was happening right outside of your classroom? Then what? Then you'd have to barricade. Some of you remember we used to do this project called Alice training, and it was about run, fight, hide. And so you try to run first. If you need to, you fight, and that's where, if you remember seniors, we talked about throwing things. If there was an intruder and got into your classroom and you had to throw stuff at somebody, books or whatever, if you're in the kitchen, you're throwing knives and pots and all that stuff. Or hide if you got to barricade the door. Maybe some of you watched that video from last week of that school shooting right outside of Detroit, and there was a kid that was actually taking a Facebook, Snapchat, I'm not quite sure what it was because I'm not Mr. Social Media, but that he was actually doing a filming and they were hiding in their classroom. And then somebody came to the door, knocked on the door, and they're like, "Hey, open up, brah." And they're like, "Well, the police wouldn't talk like this." So then they bailed out the window. So great conversations. I know it can be somewhat scary, and this video talks about that. That's not something that we want to talk about, but it's something we have to talk about. Okay, so right now, it's an advisory. You're going to watch this video right now, and then you're going to talk with your teachers about things today and tomorrow, and then Thursday we'll do a drill. All right, coyotes? We do this because we want to stay safe. All right. Thanks.